I didn't even screen. I ain't screened yesterday. I ain't even screened yesterday. Make sure I screen today. Make sure I screen. Yeah. Let me get my water. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Excuse me. Let's do this. All right, where we at? Left tackle, middle linebacker, we second. 4-star corner, defensive tackles. I need like a motherfucker. I wonder why it's so hard to recruit offensive line as if I don't have that up already. I gotta look at that. Let me look at my coaching abilities, man. So here I gotta do corner and defensive end. But I got offensive line right here. I mean, defensive line. I said defensive end. I don't know why the hell is it so tough. Then I gotta do corner and defensive line. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's 2, 3 levels. 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. 7 levels, 34. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack something else. Maybe by then I'll have a top class. I'll be able to. Yeah, I might be able to do something. What's this? What does it say? Christian's my depth trait. All right, let's get it. Three-fourths of the way. My job is safe.
Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, I don't know something about that.
Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started.
Stadium's still not as full as I wanted to be.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So USF's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw
good
deep,
shit.
and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
To the air, it's Carter. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun.
Good play.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Florida Atlantic's offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Stuffed, almost
One of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Pick up 1 to the 35.
I took my star quarterback. That's crazy. Stop taking my stars away.
Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. He'll try the left side. At the 40, there he goes. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Going with the ground game left. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense.
3,000 career rushing yards.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
46 touchdowns.
They'll go to the
Got a lot of that shit last year, didn't he?
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown! No! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and you've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
That was whack as fuck, but all right.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here.
That was whack as shit.
Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Bulls are in the hurry up. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything. And I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give him everything.
He finds his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking for a crease to the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
It's complete to the right. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running to the left. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3.
Got him.
Got it in the middle.
Got him. Ah.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback.
I forgot to have the freshman from Georgia, the running back.
Run pass option. See if you
This nigga's so nice.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
And the Bulls in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, I tell you what, this guy's making a name for himself. 2 sacks last week. He's got 2 today already. He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
The Bulls decide to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Got his man on the right. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown,
Going crazy, bro.
Atlantic. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Now they're able to go crazy. It's under 2 minutes, second quarter.
They're going to throw it again. Gets rid of it. He makes the grab.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
He said, shut me up, mate.
Defense trying to come up.
Shut me up, mate.
3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a first down.
Wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his protection.
That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Eccles. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Finds his target down the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut in it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone?
6'185".
Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll open the second half with a run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down.
Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Let's hear it for the East German team. Look at their faces.
Run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass, it's Carter. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Between the uprights, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum.
Panther King the Dog,
He's
nigga.
close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington.
Yeah, nice slide up out of there.
Taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Put it
I'll get that
right on
combo.
him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Owls are on the move.
I don't know why I keep running the ball with Sands.
The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him just
He wasn't
short
down.
of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Sees their identity
That's my
as
shit.
being able to run
Song stuck in my head.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll
What's
step
the
across
time?
sideline
What's the
after making
rush?
a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up with
Baby,
this
I'm
red
a
zone
dog,
opportunity.
I'm a mutt.
Here's the give off the left side.
Right block.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arkansas State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Memphis. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense finally makes
Chill,
the stop
boys.
after
I know your
the
shit.
run and good gain. And the Bulls
All right.
move quickly. He'll pull it on the read.
That still happened even though I was in the zone.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down.
And that is a
That's the
big
baby.
hit,
I'm a
and that's a hit that
dog.
I'm going,
I'm a-
listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Carter. Firing to the right, complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You've got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack there.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Off the play fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for room. It's Golden. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking down the middle.
Why the fuck was he all the way up there, though? Once y'all help me understand that, bro, oh my gosh, this game is crazy.
I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away.
It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man. That's a 20. He's got space.
Let's go.
They bring him down, but he's
How did he? That first move I made. How did he juke the guy up there? Look.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Touchdown! Owls.
Touchdown.
And the punishment has been extended.
I kind of don't want to lose my quarterback.
Drive by this offense. How about the start to the season? Blowout
Really
win
don't.
in game
He's a
1.
sophomore.
Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, wow.
That's
my fault.
Tackle, and he's got room to run. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Sweet cut there. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Makes the catch. It's Eccles.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of back tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So an 82-yard drive there. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Oh, this was 35. And no, but he had like 4 5
They
years
recover the onside kick and they get it right back.
And it starts with the kick, right? You got to keep the top of the football, get a good bounce, get kind of lucky, right? Like it's got to bounce off the guys, and the kick team was ready. Pounced on the football. They got the ball and got some momentum.
They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Still some work to do.
Let them get the onside kick, which was crazy. Now this BS.
Dropping back, it's Carter. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion.
Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big
It's fucking
plays,
bogus, man.
or just give up big plays and don't have everybody in the camera shot and don't have everybody there to even miss a tackle.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team.
Why is he on the hands team if that's gonna happen twice, bro? What the fuck?
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The give and tick, 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 tick. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. On the ground, it's Golden. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
How the fuck is this even happening,
It's
bro?
3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more.
Like NCAA, fix your shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington.
Look how slow he got across there. Look how far.
To the first down marker. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And then he throws it so light, it allows the guy to get over there. Oh, this game, bro. Now all of a sudden it's a different throw now.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield, it's Carter.
Okay.
He's got him in the flat. Running with
I ain't gonna run people over. I don't even get a chance.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith.
Oh my God.
Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown Bulls. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
This isn't fucking happening.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside.
And look at this, bro.
Football back to get back in this football game.
He goes airborne and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. The defense calls the timeout.
Well, shit.
Second of the day as they try to
y'all not gonna let me do shit, so they ain't got to do a fucking thing.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive,
Bro.
too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
No, what? He's still going through shit here.
End on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
They really let USF goddamn come back, though.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot in there, and now it's 4th down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put the 3-7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
All right. I'm surprised with that comeback. That shit pissed me off a little bit. No, I'm done with that shit. All right. All right. Still first on everybody. There's nothing I can do, bro. Fuck. Whole board is different. That's the dumbest shit in the world. All right. What time is it?
Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this
first time
started.
they actually flipped. They got horrible jerseys in a whack ass stadium. Oh my
God.
God.
For something a little more dynamic when they get him on the ground at the 20. So FIU's offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage.
Oh, 24 meeting. I beat their ass 70 to. Okay, I'm with you now.
This game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
FIU pushing tempo. Off the play fake on first down. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about.
It wasn't even a blitz. That was a zone, bro.
Years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Alexis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We've got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Trying to double that.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You've got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you.
Bro, what the fuck is happening? Why is that happening? Why is that even a thing?
So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one.
And then I can't get over the line, bro. What are we doing, dog? What the fuck is this game doing?
Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough.
76% completion for career.
Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone.
Where the fuck did he come from, bro? This game is crazy.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Why is he turning to throw it? Just throw the goddamn ball, yo. Oh, my God. Just throw the ball. What the fuck is that?
First quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
You have got to be shitting me, bro.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense getting set.
Boy, this is crazy, man.
They go to the ground.
Somehow their defense got the moment.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, man. This game is crazy.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out. They turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive things.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to...
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Makes a catch at the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Where's 88 going to bump into?
This offense is
so good.
Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off play action on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Wild first quarter.
Guys,
I'm only up 7-0.
Atlantic has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
16 rushing yards. Oh my God.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered.
I don't have 900 passing yards? What the fudge?
The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyper.
Come on, Lee.
He'll try to do it himself. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. FIU will line up to punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The give to the back.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners.
Look at the fullback just turn up. Not even care about who the fuck you need to block.
So huge for a defense.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 15.
Let's talk about it, man.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can
Taco about it, bro.
explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by 10 to Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's McIntosh. And the Panthers will hustle to the line. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go.
What kind of passing offense do I have?
FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Owls will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Washington. Touchdown, Owls. Really,
that dip spinning. Pew!
The house call. No step back at week 3.
Yeah, yeah.
They extend the lead.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing
You don't have 3 or no.
these guys early, and they
He threw it deep. He didn't score.
One-on-one situations,
And then we threw it deep and he
2
scored.
passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida International, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Lofts one high and deep. Picked off. Takes it the other way.
You see that fucking pick? Caught that shit like a receiver. Hang it.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Boy said, who don't
The
get
Atlantic
him?
offense will return to the field.
Yeah, I should have read the
This
flag.
has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is.
Damn it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers.
Why did I throw it over there? Why would I turn to throw it away? That makes no sense, bro. Just throw the fucking ball away.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Ball in the air.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted. Got some room to run.
Oh, wow.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached
Young
the 2-minute
Vito, voice of the
warning,
young
and this thing has
people,
been
mouthpiece for
one-sided, and they hope
hustlers.
to
I'm
at
back,
least have something to feel
motherfuckers.
good about going into halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Somebody's at top of rush attempts?
He's looking to throw. Just a short
That's what I'm
pass
saying,
to
bro.
the
Like, did I not
tight
play
end. And that had all the makings of
error
great
week or
shield,
something?
but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from
Alabama
getting
playing
it
Ohio State. Holy moly, bro.
on 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Bro.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that's another FIU.
To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. FIU pushing tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all. He's got it down the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10.
What's going on, man?
He's going to pass.
Fuck!
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers.
I don't really have a time walk.
Nice
like, I was going to say, like, got him. I was going to say, like, 3. We can't get into the hotel till that time, so we'll get there at 3. We'll get there, like, what, 4:30, 5 o'clock. We'll be able to put it, which I'm not even going to have shit because we're not staying that Sunday night. Literally sleeping there, getting up and go to the game. So I'll have a bag of clothes. Like, to just, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, I got another book bag. I gave my cousin my spray ground book bag. I got to get another. But I got another book bag over there. It's literally going to have, like, clothes. Like, I'm going to take one pair of sneakers to match everything. This way I can just have those and it'd be over with. Shit, I was just thinking that, bro. I'm kind of ready for it. I'm kind of ready for shit, everything that Friday, Saturday, well, that Saturday, Sunday. Because that Saturday I'll probably like find a place there and get oh. Never mind. I'll do it once cause I gotta see, cause I think I still owe you $100. I haven't added it all up yet, but I know Saturday night after the game, I hope it's something close that's good open, cause if we get there that early, if we get there at like 5, we'll have to eat and then go. Hopefully it's something open after. Hopefully, but looks like, yeah. Yeah. There's a Morton Steakhouse, though. That sounds good as hell.
Going to the run to start this second half.
Yeah, but I gotta get a haircut, and then my couches are coming in. So I'm trying to, like, make sure I can do all of that. Yeah. Saturday morning, yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I can get all of that done before I leave.
Take this every time, 5 yards on the first down plays.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know
No. I paid them to put it together. No.
This puts you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard.
Shit, 10, I think? How fuck you drop it?
Really gives you the whole play.
I think it's 10 or 11. I'm gonna say 10. But yeah, the couches are coming in, but they're putting that shit together. Fuck that.
They are still taking shots.
Should I finally, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, I work nice, bitch. I ain't about to be in here doing this shit and picking up boxes. Facts.
This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Fucking facts, bro.
The run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Quick strike
Bro,
complete. And a good job.
Why would you ever jump there, bro? That is so fucking dumb to me.
Gotta get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Rifles it down the middle. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Gonna run it. It's Golden. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Ohio State is just getting blown off the field right now in Columbus, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season. But they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And what a job by the defense.
Holy moly, guacamole.
The football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off.
Why can't I control the motherfucker? I caught the pick.
They've got it at the 49.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
That's caught. It's Washington. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but a nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Owls. And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
25.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab
just wide open.
He's into the open down the middle.
Just wide open.
Touchdown Owls. And the stomping has commenced. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, still looking. And
why would it give me that guy up there? This fucking game.
Down he goes with the sack.
It's
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. And, guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Panthers have it with a 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida International.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And they tacked on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the move, it's Golden. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They want to run it left here.
Why the fuck wouldn't the...
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the misconnection on the 1st attempt. See if
How you not going to let me catch it? I'm right there.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. On the move is the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Golden. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and make.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
He'll work his way down to the 28. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
How did you do? I got 3 out of 5.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires deep for the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Amiga, ¿y eso? ¿No te gusta? Amiga, soy gay. ¿Eso no habías visto?
Ay, no, qué pena.
Ay, déjame le sigo ya.
Ay, bueno,
Tranquila,
ya
no
ni
pasa
modo.
nada.
De amigas.
De amigos. Amiga, ¿y eso?
¿No te gusta?
Amiga, soy gay. ¿Eso no habías visto?
Ay, no, qué pena.
Ay, déjame le sigo ya.
Ay, bueno,
Tranquila,
ya ni
no
modo.
pasa nada.
De amigas.
De amigos.
Harrison made her an email address, and him and I can email.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they had their visit. Oh my God, their visit went crazy. Wait, hold on. Kind of up. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna lose on my right guard, probably. God damn, play Army next, then Missouri. Oh my God. Then UConn. All right, let's get to it for sure.
Harrison made her an email address, and him and I can email her, oh, hi, milestones or stories. So, like last night, for example, I emailed her a picture of her and her daddy, and I called it You and Daddy. And I told her the story of what they were doing. And then whenever she's 16 or 18 or however old, we'll give her the email address and the password. She can see her little digital scrapbook of her life in there. Really good idea. You should do it. Harrison made her an email address. And
Shut up.
Little accent mark. How did you get that little accent mark on the E in protege? Oh, you press and hold down the letter you want the accent over, then you get a list of accent choices. No kidding. It's fun, right? Yeah. Maple taught me that. How did you get that little accent?
How am I not on this list? I'm going ballistic.
Yeah, you looked at your foot. Nah, fool, let me get the mirror. Oh, that's not what you get me straight. The mirror. The mirror? Yeah, you looked at your foot. Nah, fool, let me get the mirror. Oh,
Yeah,
get me straight.
you look the mirror as fuck. Third in passing, first in touchdowns with one pick. I fuck with that though, no cap. I fuck with that. I wish I didn't throw that pick. That was bullshit. First in rushing, but Golden ain't that far behind. Yeah, he is. A bunch of people with 200. Golden far behind. Receiving, excuse me. Yeah, he went crazy last game. Damn, he had 3 last game. He only got 5. All right, cool. Well, let's watch this World Series, man. Hopefully we can pull one out. Jeez Louise. We'll get through it into it, man. Through it into it.